Well, the Essendon fans, they love JXT here, and how close was he to winning the Ballroom Brawl Rumble? He was a whisker away from getting that #1 contendership he once had in this company, and there is no doubt about it. He is on a roll at the moment, and he was just so close, Andy. And a win over Marcus Pitt, debuting here from Perth, Western Australia, is going to send him right where he needs to be.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. How can you say he was on a roll? Last year he won the #1 contendership, but then lost it. He failed to overcome Tommy Hellfire in his recent private war with him, and when he got to Ballroom Brawl, yeah, he made it to the final 2, but then he was eliminated. He was screwed out of that as well. The guy's on the opposite of a roll, but I am a believer in karma, and I do believe that this could be the big first step in this young man's career to claim his first truly significant championship here in Australian wrestling.
I agree exactly what you're saying, Andrew. What I'm saying is JXT, it is no mean feat to be the last 2 in the Ballroom Brawl Rumble, and he was there, a whisker away from being the #1 contendership. And you're right. You're right.
Oh! And that's the TMDK spirit right there. They don't back down. They bring a hard fight in every contest. And Edwin Lay, the referee for the contest, rings the bell. And straight away, Marcus Pitt is hitting it hard and heavy right on the face of JXT.
Well, Marcus Pitt, this guy is an absolute bull. His first time here in MCW and going up against MCW's favourite son, JXT. This is going to be fast. This is going to be heavy, Andy.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, JXT works best when the match is quick. We've seen him in the last 12 months try and become more of an all-rounder, try and add some more high-impact maneuvers. However, tonight, he needs to be that high flyer of old if he's going to stand a chance against this colossus monster from Perth.
Welcome to MCW, Marcus Pitt. I'll introduce to you JXT, and this crowd are electric early, Andy.
A seated bombs away from the apron way there, and the man who leads the Extreme World Order is in control at the moment. Rolls back into the ring, but rolls straight back out again.
Have a look at the shape Marcus Pitt's in. Oh, on the ring apron. Oh no, Marcus Pitt. Oh, Marcus Pitt catching him.
Absolutely, just too big, too strong. JXT, the man with the 3 most powerful letters in all of pro wrestling, went for that tornado DDT off of the apron, but Marcus Pitt, so strong in the early going, just launched him straight into that corner post, and now sends him back into the ring, but I suspect he's going to feel more punishment right across the larynx there.
Well, the match didn't start the way Marcus Pitt wanted, and that was the equaliser, giving himself some time. JXT is down and he's hurt, and a guy like Marcus Pitt is going to do some damage if you're on that mat for too long.
Right now, Pitt is looking very, very strong. We should note, ladies and gentlemen, that these matches can be won by a pinfall submission, but also count out and disqualification. There is no championship advantage. If you win by hook or crook, you will move forward into this tournament. And now Pitt is just stalking JXT and just choking away in the corner. Referee Edwin Lay needs to get in there quickly if JXT is to stand a chance.
Well, Marcus Pitt, a 4-time EPW champion. This guy knows how to win when it counts, and a win here at MCW on his debut match against a guy like JXT would be massive, Andy.
Hey, JXT is a huge, huge name here in MCW, despite the run of bad luck that this young man has had. And I'll tell you one thing, you're going to have to absolutely prize that victory away from JXT out of his cold, dead fingers. But I have a sneaky suspicion that's Marcus Pitt's plan.
You'll never hear JXT complain. You'll never hear him whinge about what has gone on the last year with his career. What he does is what a man should do. He fights to get back where he needs to be, and he's got to win this match. Oh, Marcus Pitt catching. Oh!
Pitt was just one step ahead. He saw the slingshot coming and he caught him in that thunderous German suplex. And Marcus Pitt, so focused, so tenacious, like a rabid pit bull, just climbed all over JXT, just smashing his face in with what looked to me like close-handed fists, which are technically illegal within the ring. But hey, we've always had a little bit of leniency whenever it's required. And let me tell you something, this is a high-stakes match, and I think that leniency will be in effect.
Marcus Pitt, the strength of Marcus Pitt is amazing me at the moment. And let me ask you a question, has JXT ever come up against a guy like Marcus Pitt? He's so strong, he's so fast in there, and you saw him throw, JXT's no small man, threw him halfway across the ring in there just earlier.
Well, there's Marcus Pitt now, trying to slow down the faster, more aerial opponent. He's got him in that reverse chin lock, and he's just slowly draining the strength right out of him. You can see JXT trying to fight out of it, and he's trying to make his way to his feet. Gets there, and now a shot right in the breadbasket of the TMDKer.
Just when JXT looked like he was starting to get the momentum, Marcus Pitt, but JXT too quick. This next blow is huge. Oh, and once again, it's Marcus Pitt.
Oh, another big German, and he's holding on. He goes for the second. That's the third in this match, and it looks like he might be going for a hat trick right here. But JXT holding on. No, he couldn't hold on. And JXT dropped hard on the top of the shoulders and right on the back of his head. That's a hat trick German right there. Two, and the third. No. And there's the kick out by JXT.
Marcus Pitt looks like he hasn't even dropped a beat of sweat in there. 3 suplexes in a row, and JXT's down. JXT doesn't know what to do. He's got to find that something to shift the momentum in his favor. Get this crowd on his side and use that to get this victory.
Oh yeah, Marcus Pitt is a big guy, but he's got some great cardio conditioning. But JXT will not die. That slap right across the face of Pitt. Dodges the clothesline, and there's the leg lariat, beautifully executed, and he waits for his opponent to get back up. There's a huge leg lariat, the big back elbow, and JXT is feeling the Extreme World Order of the audience tonight. There's the big rocking DDT. Now JXT with the cover. It's tight, it's tight. But he kicks out. He found the back door.
That's exactly what JXT needed. Turn the tables like we've seen him do so many times. But the hard thing he's got to do now is keep that big man down. Oh,
retweet!
Here we go! Here we go!
He's going for the double underhook face bust he's so well known for. But Marcus Pitt able to get out with yet another German. German number 4 in this match.
When Marcus Pitt thinks he's in trouble, he goes back to that German suplex, and once again, JXT almost about to hit the retweet. It would have been all over, Andy.
And you know, that German suplex, as you said, he goes back to it. So simple, but so effective. JXT, however, using the momentum now to get behind it, going for a suplex of his own. Big side suplex, nicely executed, goes straight for the cover. Marcus Pitt, though, is he too strong for Pitt at this stage? But JXT will not give up, and he's calling for the corner.
Well, JXT going to the top rope here. This is a high-risk move.
Yeah, but this is a man with a pilot license, and he's got a license to use it. He's climbing up to top, and now Pitt, he's vulnerable. Oh! But he moved out of the way at the last split second, and JXT just hit dirt.
JXT's got to play 2 games in there. He's got to keep Marcus Pitt on the ground, and he's also got to find a counter when he's going to go for that suplex. He cannot put up... Oh!
Well, it looks like Pitt might have tweaked something there, and obviously the referee's keeping JXT back so he can actually check out Marcus Pitt's condition. But JXT obviously wants to get into this, and...
He's taking off his boot.
Looks like we've called medical assistance. I was going to say, we're not quite sure what's going on here. The medical physician needs to check on Pitt to make sure he's actually capable of continuing. If not, JXT was potentially on the verge of getting a bit of momentum here. And rightfully, JXT is very frustrated.
JXT knows he needs this win. And this thing looks like...
Oh, Pitt's up! Oh, wait a minute! Marcus Pitt! Thunderous tornado slam! Oh no, not this way! Oh, come on! And once again, JXT was screwed!
You are a coward, Marcus Pitt! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Marcus Pitt! JXT! He had him beaten, Andy! And Marcus Pitt, I think he knew it, taking the cowardly way with that fake injury and getting him when he least expected it. That's disgusting.
Hey, you gotta believe that the current MCW Tag Team Champions, fellow TMDK members, Jack Hartley Jackson and Jonah Rock, are smiling because there could be more MCW gold heading to TMDK, and that gold is the Inter-Commonwealth Championship and could be wrapped around the very waist of that man right there, Marcus Pitt.